Locked door. Can't cast you here. The reason I'm not fighting the creature is because I know it's possible. It is indestructible, that's why it's kill everything here. Also, magic doesn't work. Right, so again, Mage gets screwed over. The black bees. Exactly am I supposed to go? There we must go. Let me jump this. Where's the fucking key? It's too late. I don't think I actually picked it up. Looking at this, I don't have room. I literally have no room. So, this is no good. It cannot be on the third page when I start doing these things. So the gigantic inventory is starting to be a problem. Okay, with this, I'm hoping it will be on the first page, yeah. Right. Now we have a little bit of room for all the new items to be gathered here. It's an instant death. I think we go into melee with him. So there's not gonna be a problem. That's where we must go. I'm not sure if invisibility potions would work. No idea where I need to go. I think I have a lot of options. find this? Well, at least I'm temporarily safe. But he's still down there. Okay. Look at what we have. We have a power stone. I'll keep the keys separate for now. Forge instruction manual. Make a metal object, you must use two machines. First, you should use the ingot maker. This machine will melt your ore to obtain a calibrated ingot. The following steps describe how to make an ingot. Okay, I don't think this is relevant now. Place a power stone in the machine to give it energy. Put two large pieces of ore into the oven. Take care not to put two different types of ore in at the same time. Should the need arise to bind the metal, add a reagent to the mix. Pull the lever to make the ingot. Next, the foundry should be used as follows. Place power stone in the machine, give it energy. Put the mold of the object in the ingot, the lever. Right, this might not be the perfect situation, but there's a lever there. I'm not interested in using the machines at the moment. I need to figure out how the fuck to power this thing. So I need to figure out the lever here. Where is the power for this particular machine? Well, always load, I suppose. Where the fuck is the switch?
This doesn't work for some reason.
Yeah, nothing works here, that's the problem. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. Where do I need to place the power stone? I don't really see any locations. But at the same time, it's clear I need to place it somewhere. None of these work. Is the opportunity lost? That can't be it. You don't have time to take detailed looks. You can easily be in a situation where you're just fucked. Let's see if potions work. No, nothing works. But I can't see any kind of a location where I could even try to put in the device. So I don't. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I suppose I can load easily enough, so let's just go there and take a look. But there's a spot there that might work. Is there a location where I could be hidden from sight, so he would leave for a little, would retreat a little bit. I can survive maybe 1 or 2 minutes. I lure him here. He's just sitting on the fucking only place where I can try to shove this. Ah, it's so easier to do it this way. How would you do it? Could I throw something there? Right, I need to get the fucker to stay still. There is some delay, but how do you time that? To throw a piece of bread there. I don't think he's interested. You have pieces of meat. Mom's apple pie. Well, I think the idea was fine, but the timing is gonna be rough here. At least this shit works now. Good fish. I'm going up here to save. But know what's going to happen, so need to use my safe spot. What does this do?
This doesn't work for some reason.
Doesn't work for some reason. No shit. Mine logbook. Set of tools. I'm still sort of uncomfortable staying close to that, let alone the fact that there might be more. Okay. After weeks and weeks of hard labor, we have finally discovered a vein of mithril. There was a cry of joy from the workers, and as they stood before the point where the vein of mithril emerged, they had tears in their eyes. It is situated far away to the east. As it is quite a long way from the grinding room, we built a track upon which the wagon will transport the ore directly to the grinding room. Since discovering the vein, we have dug in all different directions from its initial starting point. When we mined north, we discovered a strange cavity. It seemed to be both natural and artificially dug out at the same time. There was a strong animal smell coming from it, and we thought it must be the den of some wild beast. As this is the week of the rat, I feel some trepidation about what the future holds for us. There's no future for you. What is that? A mold to make a two-handed sword. It's worth considering. How big are these? Okay, I'm not carrying big shit around with me. Income. Can I take the power source? Nope. So what do we have here? This was impossible to... What the fuck? Another black beast. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with that? And this black beast is suddenly gone. You cheating son of a bitch of a game! This didn't work. No, doesn't. So what? Now we have a black beast and no way to kill it. Right. So walk me sideways. Yeah, it's there's one black piece. I feel it's basically the gameways of for fuck's sakes. If you choose that path and it's a dead end, the game is basically popping it up out from there, so you're not gonna get trapped and killed there. But this is stuck. That's the main problem here. There's I can't get out of here. I can't kill it. Is it really here? Sort of stuck. I know it's can't kill it. It's like it's hitting on rock. Not gonna die there. Or are they? How many of these things there are? I'm very, very, very afraid to save at this point. Basically, if it pops up, I've got nothing left at this point. So yeah, I'm not gonna use quick saves until I'm out of here. I might have to. Maybe there's some codes to get rid of it if it comes to that, but fuck. Are we gonna get another one popping up from somewhere? He died. I don't know. Maybe there's new ones being spawned because it's not actually a creature. Fucking game mechanic that I'm trying to escape from. Move to make a sword. Power stone. Little metal key. Fucking black beasts. This makes no sense. I'll use quick saves. I have a backup where I can turn to if things turn to shit. Even more shit than they are. I do like these beasts for one reason. It makes it easy to understand why the wars are no longer here. I mean, instead of it being just an enemy you can fight and kill, it's you're stripped of that option entirely. Anyone who tried to fight against it is just going to lose. There was no chance of victory. I guess the basic problem is that you don't actually have a weapon that can harm them, and magic doesn't work, so fuck with that. Ah, not exactly a black beast from hell, but I also like the fact that it's not like some kind of a ridiculous cut chase. It's sort of a steady, slow, impending doom that you have time to think and react. Just trying to plan where you go, trying to open doors desperately before it gets closer instead of just trying to go for some kind of a adrenaline chase. The creature is like very confident hunter. It has no real hurry. Hunt has already been decided. It's a slow, steady progress to the kill. Okay, why do I have so many power sources? Magic doesn't work. Fuck this place. Yeah, I have fond memories of this place. I think my first playthrough was as a mage. I mean, not a mage that can do a lot of other things, but like everything poured into magic. And then suddenly it all is taken away from you. You're basically helpless. I don't think this is mithril, but it doesn't take a lot of room. I'm also barely happy that it wasn't some kind of Balrog type creature. Not a demon. Just a creature living here that they had no means to fight against. Or maybe they didn't have time to try to figure out how they could fight against it. Akanor, I think we're about to run out of mithril. The situation becomes more disturbing every day and I can't find even an ounce of mithril in our mines. We must find a solution without delay. Fuck all these rats coming from? Well, there's a passage there that we can drop into. Wouldn't be my first choice. A bonus to this lovely situation. You're still sort of on edge. When are you gonna walk into the next black beast? Or well, now we would have a lot of room to maneuver, so it would be hard to get press our back against the wall again here, but Still not looking forward to that experience. I'm not seeing mithril. Might. Yeah, I was thinking I might be able to go levitate, but can't. Magic doesn't work here. Another machinery room, so put in stuff, mold it. Right. Ah, Steve. Steam is giving me damage. As long as we don't have the mithril, this is wasting time.
Locked. Locked. It's too complicated for me. Not really a very successful attempt.
But we can get it open.
I think I've damaged my tools. Not really a very successful attempt. I think I've damaged my tools. Not really a very successful attempt. I think I've damaged my tools.
You're a tool.
Not really a very successful attempt. I think I've damaged my tools. Not really a very successful attempt.
I guess the chances of succeeding here isn't all that high, but there should be a chance.
Damaged my tools.
Otherwise he would say that it's not possible.
Not really a very successful
For
attempt.
fuck's sakes.
I think I've damaged my tools. Not really a very
How
successful
many
attempt.
attempts is that now?
There you go.
Last one to have a chance. Full shield. Might as well switch up. It's much better than this. Magic resistance 114. It's 5 armor class from magic. Guess we're doing a one-handed sword then. How does this affect magic? That's the Fatalis' helmet that's causing our casting trouble. We still have the mithril helmet. How much? It's almost same armor class without the negatives. So dispel illusions is the only reason to wear this. Right, this is better. I wonder if you can enchant the shield. don't see how you could add to the armor class though, and that's the only real reason to enchant it. And we fucking need the mithril. Might as well get the one-handed sword mold. The choice has been made. I'm mainly doing it for the magic resistance. Having to worry about getting hit by the enemy is one thing. Having to constantly have to deal with some kind of magical attacks and totally cripple you, that's an extra problem I don't particularly want. Right. Now we need the mithril. It's not here. That seems pretty obvious, but this leads to the caverns. This is where we have to go. I don't see any other option. I guess this is more or less somewhere where they found black bees in the first place. Incoming. Outgoing. Some kind of teleportation system. Zap. Zap. Oh. About that mithril. That seems shiny. Doubt you have more mithril than pretty much the weapon requires. So it's more about, are you gonna do a one-handed or two-handed? Absolutely nothing. How would you even get that's a gem? How would you even get? How am I gonna get mithril? Where am I gonna get mithril? Maybe there. Right. Big chunk of meat. A bit to actually probably move around. Right. to have some nice grip on the surface. Right. Don't think we're gonna get a second chance of doing this, so... we need to mix the meteor dust when we actually forge it, I guess. I mean, first we need to at least get the mithril. I'll read the detailed instructions. So at least I can escape now. Right. Why did I bring this here? Okay. To make a metal object, you must first use two machines. First, you should use the ingot maker. The machine will melt your ore to obtain a calibrated ingot. The following steps describe how to make a base of our stone. Put two large pieces of ore into the oven. So we still need one more ore piece. Take care not to put two different types of ore. Should the need arise to bind metal, add reagent. The two mithril pieces reagent mix, pull the lever to make it. So we're still not there. I think the teleporter was just to make sure you can get it out. I mean, it was not a place that you needed to use the staircase to get out. We're still gonna need another ingot. Or rather, piece of metal. Oh, this is blocked. I can't get out. So now what?
There you go.
There you go. So where am I going to get another ingot?
It's impossible.
Right, so we're missing a key. Are we gonna turn into another mithril chunk? Could have missed one, I suppose. We're still in a situation that I can't actually get out of this place. Suppose we could try with a single piece, but
Locked.
we also have an extra power stone. So I'm gonna turn into another chunk. It seems very large though, I mean to the point that I don't know how I could even fit two in one place. Maybe it's big enough that it alone will suffice. What is this machine? Is the smelter? Ah, fuck this. Okay. Place power stone. Two large pieces of ore. I suppose we could test it out with chunk of metal. What's the other? Foundry. Place power stone, put the mold of the object you wish to make into the caster. The ingot in the oven. The lever. Yeah, this is why aren't these even labeled?
Something's wrong.
Guess this is the cast. This would be where we smelt things.
Something's wrong.
Maybe. It's just a blacksmith's forge. Well, this do have metal to try things out. They're quite a bit smaller chunks, so I would imagine that's big enough, well, on its own, but okay. Piece of cast metal.
them?
Right, we need another piece of metal. Right. So, how are we gonna turn into a mithril piece? Maybe that could have had a mithril piece. So it's a way of you to... No. The big problem is it has to be here, because I can't escape the place at the moment. I don't have a key to leave. So somewhere here has to be another piece. Fuck it. Let's see, one of the keys might have been in an area that was protected by the black beasts, so you have no chance of getting it really until you've gotten rid of them. Would make sense to me, at least.
I'll never be able to move all this myself.
Right. Looted this dwarf flesh. Really should have taken the dwarf flesh. I feel that that could have been used to lure the black beast. I mean, they've hunted here for some time. Probably gotten used to the taste. I'm actually very worried now that why can't I open my way out of here? One of the storage areas that I've been in has to have an extra key. There's these 4 storage rooms, then there's one... Yep, there's a middle key. That's important because there's a hyperbole. I'm fairly confident I've explored this as far as I can, and there's no mithril chunk. So I need to go and find the other chunk. And we're finally. I can cast magic again. Okay. I think we need to follow this. Now this is where we started to map from. But yeah, I got the impression that they're using this system to transfer the ore. So, wherever this leads, maybe even in one of these containers, there's going to be a chunk of ore. That's going to be our remaining mithril piece. And after that, we have the ultimate weapon. I wonder how ultimate is really going to be. Well, it's the weapon we have to use, so it doesn't really matter what it is. Okay, there's something there. Not necessarily anything we can even take. Some of the... it cannot require levitation. Ah, shit. Well, it can actually require whatever. I made that mistake before. I basically assumed that the game is basically a little bit too idiot-proof. Can't rely on that. This isn't going anywhere. I think some of these might, or at least have the piece of mithril we're seeking. This seems to go somewhere. Nope. How am I going to turn into a piece of mithril? Well, that's theoretically within jumping distance. So I don't think I have the capability to jump there. But well, that's not how you jump. The fucker can't move like a normal person. It's not even the jumping I was predicting that will fail. It's just when he's not in perfect even ground, there's a good chance he won't even do anything. And I'm stuck here. Ugh. I need to teleport just to get unstuck. Well, there's a ladder there. Not exactly sturdy looking. Well, this is clearly something you can move on even without any kind of magical abilities. At the same time, I'm not really seeing any mithril here. I'm guessing the section we escaped from has to have both pieces. Here we have sort of these little areas, but they don't go anywhere. Yeah, I think they're just for show. So, back into the belly of the beast. What did I miss? I maintain a spell I've cast outside. Or is it going to immediately fizzle when I go there? Also a possibility that... yeah, it did fizzle. The chunk isn't here. But I found that highly unlikely. Maybe there was a piece of it in storage somewhere. We just needed to get the one piece out. Alternatively, the other piece is again where the teleporter is. They also have one extra power stone. What's this? I used this before without thinking, and I don't understand what is it for. Ah, I think I know. It's the how we killed the second black beast. It keeps the place locked so you can't lower the protection. Yeah, this is just has to do with killing the black beasts. So thanks to this can be moved around. It has to be, well, it doesn't have to be anywhere, but it has, I would guess it's somewhere. It's where you need to teleport things. At the same time, I already missed one of the keys in one of these storerooms. I wonder if that's the only thing I missed. I can't actually climb these, so if it's not here, it's not really relevant to us. Mines weren't exactly a massive area. What are the chances I just happened to miss it? Okay. No, not the forge. Still, I didn't know what a mithril chunk looks like when I first came here. Didn't recall too well. But I think I would have noticed. It's not like it looks exactly like a piece of wall. I think I removed all the metal chunks in these caves. Still, it's better to re-look quickly than to waste a huge amount of time trying to find something that wasn't ever there. But so I'm extremely confident it's not in these. There's nothing here. Pretty much leaves one option. But where is it? Right. It's pretty much one room it can be. For some reason I missed it. come out of here until we have it. Weird ladder climbing system. Suppose it could be in some of these quests too. I can't actually see in them. Can't see the map edge as well either, so it's certainly a possibility that there's another chunk somewhere. But how are we gonna get it? Right. The one was there. That's a dead dwarf. I have to say I'm not really seeing anything. I don't know. Why does it have to be this hard? Big problem is there's no necessity for it to be here. That's empty. There's no place that it could be here, so it cannot possibly be here either. So this was used to get one chunk. Where the fuck is the other? Maybe we should try to get one of the chests open. We don't have the skill, so that cannot be it. It has to be something else. That's the crypt. I suppose it could be in this section, but how the hell would you get that? I don't know. I think I'll end things here. Where the fuck are we gonna get a second chunk? I suppose we could try to smelt the large chunk without the meteor, but that cannot possibly be the correct thing to do. I'm explicitly advised not to do it that way. I don't know. Do not know. But I guess I'll make some kind of a thrill hunting session separately. Something that's easy to skip because we know exactly what we need to do. This is basically just a time sink to find the missing chunk.